What did I learn this week? Hello and welcome to What I Learned This Week. This week, mood and motivation. How to want to do the work and keep yourself cheerful. What I learned this week. What I learned this week. What I learned this week. Artists tend to beat themselves up and self-esteem can be an issue, and therefore so is mood, and it's important to keep yourself cheerful and in a good mood and enjoying what you do in order to make the best work, right? So here are 3 tips I have to stay motivated and stay in a good mood when you're working. Tip 1, get an early win. Basically, if I get what I call a win early on in the day, then it makes it way easier to keep that motivation rolling on and on and on. If I, for example, wake up late or I've got off to a bad start, it's really easy to let the rest of the day slide the same way. So my advice and what I like to do is I wake up earlier than I normally would. And if you can do that and then get in a bit of study before you go to work or university, i.e. half an hour of life drawing, or maybe a half-hour lighting study or painting. If you can draw on the bus, if you can get something, one segment of work done before you set off to whatever you're going to do for the rest of the day, then that good feeling is going to help keep you motivated, and that enthusiasm is going to roll on and on. Get on that roll early, get an early win. 2, environment. Your workstation. I like to keep mine near a window, and there's something about being near a window and being able to see outside, being able to see the sun when it's out, or the clouds more likely, that keeps me feeling cheerful. Having some natural light on you, just be near a window, it really does, it helps. It helps me, so hopefully it will help you too. It just helps brighten my mood. 3, just do 5 is my 3rd tip. So it's really easy to look at a project and feel intimidated by it and feel like it's not going to be any fun, or it's going to be really, really difficult to do, and to feel a kind of dread about engaging with that project. But the hardest part is starting it. So by just doing 5 minutes, you get over that mental block, and it's much, much easier to get on a roll and get into it and actually start to have fun. And a lot of the times you'll find that if you actually do 5 minutes of it, you do start to have fun and get into the project. And once you do 5 minutes, you'll want to do more than 5 minutes.
Right, okay.
But the good way to trick yourself into doing a couple of hours of work on something when you feel that doubt and trepidation in yourself about starting it is just to do that first 5 minutes. And once that's out of the way, that's the hardest part. If you want to be functioning adults like us, just follow our tips.
We'll catch you next week.
For more World Tour!